Shyngle Wigwe, the burden of a grandfather. A good man leaves an inheritance to his children. Proverbs 13:22. At over 90 years, this is not how Pastor Shyngle Wigwe had planned to spend the last few years of his long life. For the past 30 years, he's been living a good life in a peaceful retirement, enjoying the support and benevolence of his industrious and wealthy second son, Albert, and his other children. But the tragic death of Albert, together with his wife and son, in a helicopter crash in California last year, has not only upended Pa Wigwe's life in retirement, but has also set him on an embarrassing course of action. By instituting illegal action against his granddaughter in the Lagos High Court and seeking unlimited access to the assets of the deceased son, Pa Wigwe is giving a wrong impression of himself. The optics just don't look good, and the general comment out there is, what could this old man be looking for at his age? The unfavorable judgment handed to him by the court should be enough reason for him to retrace his steps. In the suit filed by Pa Wigwe and Christian Wigwe as the claimants and Uche Wigwe, Igwoje Ig Imokwede and Otutochi Wigwe as defendants, the claimants sought the court to appoint Pa Wigwe, Otutochi Wigwe and some companies as interim administrators for the son's estate, appoint Pa Wigwe interim guardian to Albert's minor children, and order Access Bank, Coronation Merchant Bank, and United Securities to release the details of Albert's wealth to him. The court, in its judgment delivered last week, turned down Pa Wigwe's request. But in the court of public opinion, Nigerians are unanimous in querying the real intentions of the old man. Is Pa Wigwe being nudged on by his other children, as is widely assumed? What are they up to? The true intentions of Pa Wigwe could be gleaned from the claimant's affidavit filed in court to support their case, which alleges that the will left behind by the deceased is only meant to administer the deceased property in Florida, USA, and has no application to the properties in Nigeria. Credit, Business Day. Let's go into some comments. Wait, so the children left behind are minors? Who is the custodian of their properties? Is the old man trying to protect the properties or take over for himself? Who doesn't he trust, or why doesn't he trust the current custodian? Why is the media trying to paint him bad, or is he actually bad? Another said, the eldest of the children left is 26 years old. I'm sure you agree that she's not a minor. Another said, so why is he fighting against the estate? What happened to the 26-year-old child? Why can't he trust him or her? Is the child into drugs or gambling? Another said, she can't handle such wealth yet. The father is just being protective. Another said, who told you the child is minor? The oldest is 26 years old. Another said, the whole thing is a game. The grandfather wants to protect the interest of the grandchildren. When it comes to wealth, our people are wicked. Another said, the older is 26 years of age, but the rest are minors, and I think Pa Wigwe is scared of the children custodian, which Agboje believes the man could take advantage of older daughter since she's still young to control all this wealth and properties. He's been a guardian to the children is more safer than an outsider. Somebody else said, of course, because she's a girl child, they feel she doesn't deserve it. Another said, she can't handle such wealth yet. She will make a lot of financial mistakes. Another said, Albert's siblings don't want this property to go to the child alone. Another said, this whole thing is a game between the families. You don't know anyone until they are tested with money. Another said, but that is too young to single-handedly run the late father's estate. She should carry the family, especially the elder ones who meant well along. He's her grandfather, for goodness sake. Another said, Mumu, why did he take her to court? Una go just open mouth like moron. Another said, if you haven't been dealt with by your father's relative after a father's death, you will not understand. If my auntie refers to me as XYZ's daughter, not my brother's child, not my niece. Anyway, may God protect Tochi and the children Albert and his wife left behind. Amen. Another said, this is too much for the daughter who lost both parents and siblings on the same day. I've now realized that age isn't a factor to wisdom at all. Another said, make the old man allow the children inherit their papa's wealth. He don't enjoy his own time. Another said, a father can't betray his son. This is the work of the enemies to paint this man black. Ask yourself, what does he need again at 90, if not to do the right thing with his late son, grandchildren, not to suffer? Another said, the enemy didn't file the court case against the granddaughter. He did it. If you're trying to help your granddaughter as he claims and she said, no, grandpa, I got this, you simply let her be. She's an adult and can watch over her siblings, except they have ulterior motive. Another said, God bless, he should give the child his blessings and they monitor her strictly or get her required help to guide her. So it's been a subject of discussion since the ruling of the Lagos High Court was exposed to the public, and we saw some documents flying around where it was confirmed that the 90-year-old father, Shyngle Wigwe, took his granddaughter to court. This news has flitted in several months ago, but it was refuted that it was just a figment of mischievous imagination. But now it's all blown in the open, and people are asking questions to say, how could a 90-year-old grandfather be fighting over property to the point of taking a surviving eldest granddaughter to court? Things are really happening, and honestly, this is very bad optics for the Wigwe family, to the name of Wigwe, which Albert worked tirelessly to build and to make one of the reputable names as far as the financial sector is concerned. What's your opinion? Please drop in the comment section. Bye for now.